Hello, friends. Welcome to Prosperity Circle. Here we build wealth by thinking better and not chasing harder. Today, I'm going to share with you my first investment loss and what lesson this painful incident taught me. My first investment loss taught me a very painful lesson, and no, it wasn't dramatic. Like I lost everything in a day's story. It was worse. It was slow, silent loss, where the confidence died little by little. You know the feeling, right? You open the app, it's red. You close the app. Then you open it again after 10 minutes, like it will turn green by magic. But it didn't. Yeah. And then you keep waiting. That was me. Friends, picture अभी बाकी है मेरे दोस्त. That day I felt like a villain entered in first scene of my investment journey. So let me tell you why I thought I was smart. This was in my early investing phase. I watched videos, I learned few terms, I felt informed. I had a finance degree. And then I found a stock that was being discussed everywhere. Everyone's story was this is the future. Easy money, guaranteed growth. And my brain did what every human brain does. I confused social proof with safety. If 10 people are dancing, I also start dancing. Even I don't know the step. I followed the leader and I felt like I followed the flawed person. So let's understand the mistakes that I made. I dissected my experience to understand what all things went wrong in this investing journey and how can I ensure that I don't repeat those mistakes again. So my first mistake was that I invested with emotions and not a plan. I did not ask the boring question like why am I buying? How long will I hold? What can go wrong? How much should I put my money in? I just thought if it goes up, I'm smart. This is a classic investing dilemma. And I put more money than I should have because it felt conviction. But it was actually an excitement. Let's see the mistake number two that I made and how it all happened. At first, it went little up, and that was enough for my ego to start giving interviews. Then the market mood changed, the stock or theme corrected, and I suddenly saw it was red. At first, I was calm. Okay, this is a temporary dip, but then more red. Maybe it will bounce. Then more red. Should I exit? And finally, I did the worst thing. I sold it because I was uncomfortable. It was causing me lot of discomfort holding this stock. I did not sell it because I changed my thesis. I sold it because my emotions changed. That day, my portfolio did not fall. My confidence fell faster. The painful lesson that I learned from this was my first loss was not a market lesson. It was a behavior lesson. I did not lose because investing is bad. I lost because I had no time horizon, wrong position size, no rules, no buffer. So every day felt dangerous and daily check-in where my anxiety fueled up. If you don't have plan, the market becomes your plan. So what has changed after that? Now, before investing, I asked, when do I need this money? Is it for less than 2 years? Then I should keep money in a safer option. Is it for more than 5 years? Can my money handle this volatility? Most panic selling is actually wrong timing investing. Second point, position sizing so that I can sleep peacefully. This is what I call sleep test. I earned. If an investment is big enough to ruin your sleep, it's too big. So I put a simple rule. Hold money in a diversified fund. Explore a small bucket where I can invest in a stock that are subject to high volatility, and I'm okay to play around with this money. If you can't sleep, it's not your portfolio. It's a horror film. Third change that I implemented was separate emergency fund. I build a buffer so I don't force to sell investment for my life expenses. Emergency fund is equal to stability. Without it, every day feel like dangerous. I'm not forced to sell investment became the mantra of my life. And for this mantra, I ensured that I always have adequate emergency fund in place. Fourth change that I bought in my investing behavior is rules for my emotion. I started using simple filter before making decision. 24-hour pause before buying and selling anything. Monthly reviews, not daily. One major change only per month. Only one major change per month maximum in my portfolio. If panic hits, wait 24 hours. Don't make impulsive decision. Make a conscious, well-aware decision. This will help me to protect my investment from my mood. Fifth change that I brought in was boring investing wins. Compounding hates drama. So I stopped chasing excitement. I focused on consistency. Automated SIP, diversified long-term goal, less switching, more patience. Because compounding hates drama. If your investing feels exciting, you're probably paying for that excitement and not for allowing your funds to compound. So if you're facing your first loss right now, do this. Have first loss recovery planning. If you're seeing red and feel stressed, do this. Stop checking your portfolio daily. Ask, do I need this money soon? If soon, reduce risk next time. If long term, decide how longer duration that you have in mind. And don't panic sell. Review monthly and focus on process. Build emergency fund if it's missing. Turn your loss into learning. So I would say your story can improve. Learn from my mistake and do not repeat them. Investing success isn't just about picking right stock. It's about behaving. पिक्चर अभी बाकी है मेरे दोस्त. Your story can improve after your current loss if you upgrade your system. Let me know in comment section below what caused your biggest investing stress. Is it panic selling? Is it buying a trend late? Is it investing money needed soon? Is it too much concentration or daily checking anxiety? If you know any of your friends who's currently experiencing loss in money market, stock market, share this video with them. And let me know in comment section below what are your key learnings from this video and how are you going to implement this learning in your day-to-day life. I read its comment and I love people asking me questions. Put your questions, any specific question that you have about any money situation that you're facing. I would love to assist you. Lastly, thank you so much for watching this video. I'll be back soon with more interesting content for